Yes. Also newly minted. Lots of new sponsors in the last couple of weeks. Yeah.
TSM, huge pickup. And I mean, shout outs to him. I mean, that's hard work right there, getting noticed and all the notoriety, all starting from that one Red Bull Kumite where he started tearing up the pictures and stuff. I mean, that was probably the defining moment for Chriscch. That was what put him on, put him in the minds of everybody and oh, okay, this is a kid that we got to pay attention to. And so shout outs to Filipino man, because he's the one who came up with the picture tearing.
Yeah.
But two, shout outs to the hard work. But the thing about it is he's going up against IPERU. Now, these are IPERU and 801 Strider are the two strongest players from Utah. And they dominated the Street Fighter 4 scenes late in the cycle there. And there are two players that you could see just growing stronger and stronger over the years. I haven't seen them in the online, during the lockdown these past 2.5 years.
Not very much. I know I saw 801 Strider play yesterday.
Yes.
Rocking the Alex at the time, and now we got IPERU on the Laura. Unfortunately, on the back foot, Chriscch with the frame trap, or rather the tick throw, is going to be able to get the kill in this first round. And I have to say, from IPERU, there were a couple of interesting, I don't want to say mistakes, but there were spots like counter hit, jab, elbow, and then going for jab, frame traps after when you had guaranteed damage. These little minor optimizations that we're not necessarily seeing.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, like a lot of people don't talk about this, but Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, two very different games.
Oh, yeah.
And, in Street Fighter 4, during the beginning of Street Fighter 4, it was clear that IPERU was a stronger player than 801 Strider. And over the course of the time, Strider got a lot stronger. But then even then, I remember when Street Fighter 5 came out, 801 Strider was talking about how he was having so much trouble adapting to this game. And it's a different mindset, and IPERU has never seemed to feel like quite have found that success in Street Fighter 5 that he had in the Street Fighter 4 days, whereas someone like Chriscch was born and raised on Street Fighter 5.
Yep, rocking that Luke. I know a sore spot. We heard if you watched the US versus EU exhibition last night, you heard the chants, the same chants we heard over at Combo Breaker when they did that the Midwest versus West Coast exhibition that you were speaking to earlier. Finding that hit confirm on the low forward though.
Was that EU chanting it against Mena RD or?
No, they were chanting it against Chris, I think. I don't think they said it about Mena.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Because that's not the meme.
You're right.
You don't repurpose the meme.
True. But the whole thing about it, though, is shout outs to Chris because, he's still finding his mark. Oh, God.
Yeah, but this is a very dominant round once again for Chriscch. The next hit, any hit could stun. Okay, oh my God, I don't even care. Rocking out the EX reversal to close out the round for IPERU's one chance for it off of the trigger activation into EX clap. Not respecting the EX clap at all. IPERU hasn't really been able to play.
Yeah, and again, that's just character knowledge right there. Laura's like to go for that sequence. And Chriscch was like, that's not a true block string, so I'm going to punish you for that. And that is just character knowledge. And like I said, Street Fighter 5 is more about the situations. The situations are so important. And you got to study them all. And look at this. Chriscch about to get the stun. Is it going to be a throw? No.
Oh, no, it wasn't. God. Going for the back sway again. We should have the damage to close this out. Absolutely will. Chriscch, a clean and confident 2-0.
Oh, dude. And, IPERU literally, he's never seen V-Skill 2 before.
Right.
He was asking about, what was that? What is going on? Yeah.
It's interesting. I feel like when Luke dropped, it was all V-Skill 1. Everybody wanted the Popeye.
Oh, yeah.
And Chris is now the second or third person I've seen this weekend rocking the V-Skill 2. So it's coming up a little bit in popularity, it seems.
Yeah. I do want to mention, obviously IPERU, got pretty beat up that match, right? Mm-hmm. But, like I said, he hasn't had that same success in Street Fighter 5 as in Street Fighter 4, but he got pretty far in the brackets going up against Chriscch,
right.
And that late in the brackets. And honestly, that's just through natural talent and skill.
Right.
So, again, I haven't seen IPERU and 801 Strider in forever. Because, like I said, they haven't been playing in any of the online stuff during the pandemic. Seeing them here this weekend playing again, I mean, seriously, I'm so happy. I've been seeing so many old faces. And I didn't realize how emotional I was going to get
You,
seeing
we
these
all
people.
knew you were gonna though.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But that's fine. Is it an Evo if that doesn't happen?
Yeah.
It's an emotional experience. It's like what 20 years of Evo now. All the merch is showing 20 years. There's that wall, the arcade stick museum
it's
on
so
display
beautiful.
over there.
It's so beautiful.
This is my first Evo personally, and it's wild to be here. And you step in and you immediately feel steeped in this legacy, in this